Mark Harmon, widely recognized as Leroy Jethro Gibbs on NCIS, is more than a television icon. His career spans decades, reflecting both talent and versatility that transcend his most famous role. Harmon has managed to combine Hollywood stardom with a private, grounded personal life, avoiding the excessive spotlight that so often accompanies celebrity. Born into a family of performers and athletes, he was destined for a life in the public eye. Yet his path has been defined by a quiet dedication to his craft, resilience in the face of setbacks, and an unwavering focus on meaningful storytelling. Early life and athletic roots. Born in 1951 in Burbank, California, Thomas Mark Harmon was the youngest child in a family of high achievers. His father, Tom Harmon, was a celebrated football player and broadcaster, while his mother, Elise Knox, was an accomplished actress and artist. Harmon's sisters, Kristen Nelson and Kelly Harmon, found success in acting and modeling, adding to the family's creative pedigree. From a young age, Mark displayed both athletic and artistic talents. After graduating from Harvard Westlake School in 1970, he pursued an associate degree at Pierce College, excelling as a football quarterback and attracting attention from major college programs nationwide. College football triumphs. Harmon chose UCLA over powerhouse Oklahoma, demonstrating both confidence and ambition. As the Bruins quarterback in 1972 and 1973, he quickly made his mark with a stunning upset over the Nebraska Cornhuskers. A 46-yard touchdown to Brad Lyman gave UCLA a 10-0 lead, eventually resulting in a 20-7 victory. His performance earned him the National Football Foundation Award, recognizing excellence on and off the field. Harmon's leadership, determination, and composure foreshadowed qualities that would define his acting career. While his football achievements were impressive, the NFL bypassed him in 1974, prompting Harmon to pivot toward new challenges beyond the gridiron. Transition to acting. Graduating from UCLA with a degree in communications, Harmon briefly considered careers in advertising or law. However, the pull of entertainment proved irresistible. He began with a small role in a show connected to his sister's in-laws, gaining his first on-screen experience. Guest appearances on series like Policewoman, Emergency, and Adam 12 allowed him to refine his craft. These early experiences showcased his versatility and determination, building a foundation for future success. His breakthrough came with the TV movie Eleanor and Franklin, The White House Years, earning an Emmy nomination and signaling his potential as a serious actor capable of portraying nuanced, emotionally complex characters. Building a career in television and film. Harmon's career steadily grew through the 1980s, marked by a mix of television and film roles. On St. Elsewhere, his portrayal of Dr. Robert Caldwell, an HIV-positive character, drew acclaim for its sensitivity and realism. Simultaneously, he appeared in films like Comes a Horseman and Beyond the Poseidon Adventure, demonstrating versatility. He became a household name while retaining a private life, balancing fame with personal discretion. In 1986, People magazine named him the sexiest man alive, yet Harmon remained grounded. His commitment to craft over celebrity status cemented his reputation as a serious actor, not merely a leading man, setting the stage for his iconic role in NCIS. The rise of NCIS and Gibbs Harmon's portrayal of Leroy Jethro Gibbs in NCIS, a spin-off from JAG, transformed him into a television legend. Gibbs, a complex character blending stoicism, vulnerability, and decisive leadership quickly captured audience admiration. Harmon's interpretation elevated Gibbs beyond a procedural archetype into a symbol of loyalty, justice, and quiet strength. The show's enduring success, spanning 19 seasons, is closely tied to Harmon's charisma and dedication. His ability to convey depth and emotional subtlety, alongside his iconic stoic demeanor, turned NCIS into a cultural phenomenon. Gibbs became emblematic of integrity and perseverance, reflecting the qualities Harmon himself has embodied throughout his career, navigating fame and personal life. Despite his star status, Harmon deliberately avoided the Hollywood spotlight. He has consistently prioritized privacy, staying away from social media and protecting his family from public scrutiny. Married to actress Pam Dauber for over 3 decades, Harmon has exemplified loyalty and discretion, revealing only glimpses of his personal life. Their courtship, initiated by a bold, cold call, reflects Harmon's directness and sincerity. This balance of fame and privacy demonstrates a commitment to living authentically, even in a profession that often demands exposure. Harmon's discretion has enhanced his enigmatic appeal, allowing audiences to focus on his performances rather than tabloid speculation. Challenges behind the scenes. Harmon's leadership style on set has occasionally stirred controversy. In 2007, NCIS creator Donald P. Belisario left the show, citing creative differences with Harmon. Later, other cast members and crew reported tensions, sometimes linked to Harmon's intense on-set demeanor. Allegations of intimidation and unprofessional behavior surfaced, creating a complex picture of Harmon's personality in professional settings. While some criticism may reflect misunderstandings or exaggeration, it underscores the challenges of maintaining authority on a long-running, high-pressure production. Harmon's approach reflects a balance between creative control and maintaining a cohesive, effective team environment. Acts of courage and character beyond television, Harmon has displayed courage and humanity in real life. In 1996, he rescued a teenager trapped in a burning car, acting decisively without seeking recognition. This act of bravery mirrors the qualities seen in his portrayal of Gibbs: calm under pressure, protective of others, and guided by a strong moral compass. Harmon's humility in recounting the incident highlights his grounded nature. These real-world acts reinforce the authenticity audiences see in his performances, demonstrating that his on-screen heroism is complemented by genuine character traits off-screen, adding depth to his public persona: health, fitness, and discipline. Harmon's commitment to health and fitness is a significant aspect of his lifestyle. Known for a rigorous Pilates routine, he emphasizes physical wellness and discipline. This regimen has supported both his longevity on screen and his overall vitality, contributing to the stamina required for a demanding role like Gibbs. His approach to wellness reflects broader personal values: balance, consistency, and perseverance. By prioritizing health alongside career responsibilities, Harmon exemplifies how disciplined personal habits can sustain professional success, highlighting the interplay between physical fitness and sustained creative performance over decades. Expanding horizons, writing and producing. Harmon has also ventured into historical writing and production. Recently, he published Ghosts of Honolulu, exploring the untold stories surrounding Pearl Harbor. His interest in history reveals intellectual curiosity and a desire to explore topics beyond entertainment. In addition to writing, Harmon has worked as an executive producer on NCIS, shaping the show's direction behind the scenes. These pursuits demonstrate a commitment to storytelling in multiple forms, extending his influence beyond acting. Harmon's willingness to explore new avenues reflects adaptability and a continuous drive to challenge himself creatively, expanding his legacy beyond on-screen roles. Legacy and cultural impact. Mark Harmon's legacy is multifaceted, encompassing acting, personal integrity, and cultural influence. His portrayal of Gibbs has defined procedural television for nearly 2 decades, inspiring spin-offs and a dedicated fan base. Harmon's dedication to craft, discretion in personal life, and willingness to tackle challenging roles reflect a career built on substance over spectacle. At the same time, controversies and on-set tensions add complexity, illustrating the nuanced reality of sustaining creative authority over decades. His influence on television, both in performance and production, marks him as a figure of enduring significance in American entertainment history. Conclusion: a life of talent and integrity. Mark Harmon's story exemplifies resilience, talent, and quiet determination. From a celebrated football career to decades of acting success and personal heroism, he has consistently demonstrated discipline, courage, and humility. While controversies provide a nuanced view of his professional life, his achievements and contributions to television, film, and public service remain remarkable. Harmon's legacy as Leroy Jethro Gibbs, a respected actor, producer, and author, reflects a life dedicated to excellence, integrity, and storytelling. His journey continues to inspire audiences and actors alike, reminding us that true success blends talent with character, perseverance, and thoughtful engagement with the world.